Swordfighter believer, though.
Okay.
All right.
You're a believer.
After watching what Maya has been able to achieve with the character, you know, if you are solid in your fundamentals, the character can be fun. Is the character good?
Particularly good?
Not at all.
Yeah,
horrible frame data, but good damage. So if you're good at, you know, playing within the limitations.
If your mind games are there,
yeah,
you're making the right reads, you're making the right decisions, you can really make this cook. Now we're seeing Xavier and Ruff step up to the plates. Oh, do we have to switch player 1, player 2 slots? I think, yeah. There we go. We're just chilling, we're chilling. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic time. Again, thank you all tuning in for Eugenebound 2024 here in Eugene, Oregon, celebrating, you know, the Mother series. Enjoying our time here. Got Mother soundtrack. We got fun little Ness and Lucas boards near the entrance. It's a great time. We can see all the signs all around. The logo looks great too. It just looks like it's from the game.
I'm just glad to be back in Eugene. It's been a minute. One of the most loyal Oregon teams has really been keeping to it. Has some of the best. We're even seeing Xavier right here. Yeah. Online Warrior, also done amazing in brackets. Off to a kind of explosive start here with the Swordfighter.
Yeah, we're getting straight into it with the Swordfighter. Got the little Inkling hat. The green Inkling too. Ooh, tries to get a side B in. Able to spot dodge right in Samus's face for that down tilt scoop. And now we are just Ninja Star zoning. Down air for those active frames too. Stuff out the power bombs. I see the vision here. This is pretty awesome.
Like you would think Swordfighter, like when you hear the name, would be kind of like up close Swordfighter, but it's much more of a zoner archetype of character.
And it depends on kind of like the moveset you're going to end up using as well, right? Where we're seeing a lot of like dive in and then zone out type of gameplay here for Xavier with things like the side B and neutral B, but it's also the shuriken stuff, right? And so sometimes it can be out, then he immediately finds his way in, and then it keeps you out. That's the game. That's crazy. That's a kill move too. Covers so many options. Okay, now we're gonna see some signs of life here from Ruff. Ooh, tries to go for a lead strapping thing. Probably put themselves in a disadvantaged situation. We're getting that down throw up B. Solid, 23%. We have a nair to cover our options on get up as well. Fair to approach here. Spot dodge will be punished with a nair. Oh, nice. The bomb into an up tilt. Get another nair here. This is where Ruff's really got to convert. Oh, no. Xavier didn't want to like fall into it. Now we got things turning right back around.
Okay, getting that charge shot ready here. Going for the high recovery, trying to avoid getting scooped, but Xavier leaving little to no room, able to catch with the side special. Getting ready here once again. Ooh, very risky option there. You know, missing that isn't necessarily the safest, but oh my goodness, what is Xavier trying to do here?
Xavier's going deep. We get another up tilt spike. It's not going to get off the top just yet, but we are going to get the Samus up throw to take this first stock. Ruff is pretty much one tap away from death right now. 123.8%. It's looking rough. No pun intended.
and especially when dealing with Swordfighter, who has really good foundation for just raw kill options. Like back air is a solid option. If you're able to scoop with up special, it's a solid option. The power thrust, always a good option. Probably one of the big reasons why you see these two different thrusts here. By the way, those are different moves. Side special and down special is that they have different utilizations. With down special in particular, with this moveset, you actually are able to get a diagonal angle, and you also have differences in terms of the knockback and the damage. So
is one able to charge and not the other, or are they both able to charge?
They are both, so only side special is able to charge.
Gotcha, gotcha. Makes sense. Seeing some recovery here from Ruff's end, 54% on Xavier, but still not enough. I like the empty up there into the spot dodge, dash back, get a pivot grab. The back throw, I love the wall jump back there for pressure. But an immediate up out of shield is just going to clean that up. Everything's gone. Yeah. And that first game is going to go into Xavier.
See, you know what I don't understand? So they gave Swordfighter Hero Spin, right?
Yeah.
Why is it better than Link's?
That is a very good question.
It kills earlier. It has what I would say more consistent setups into it, given Swordfighter's toolkit. It is rough.
That is
here for the
weird.
Link mains.
Yeah, that is weird. I mean, I always hear about Link mains complaining on Twitter and stuff, but that's insane. They did get a little scam there. You hate to see it. That's tough. That's tough. That'd be like if me Gunner charge shot was better than Samus charge shot. I hope it's not.
I hope it's not too. When you said that, I was thinking,
wait a second. Oh,
that is huge here for Ruff starting out.
Yeah.
Just has to maintain this momentum. It's going to be hard, especially with how round 1 went. We're already seeing Xavier put on the pressure, but
that's a whiff up B. Yeah, it's going to be a good punish here. Down through up air. Now we're sharking with the up air. So we see an up B. Nope. The angle is a little bit awkward. I totally understand. Great spot dodge on the charge shot, though. We're getting a down throw, immediately coming to a forward smash. Now we're holding down. I don't know why Ruff isn't jumping when we're seeing those charges. I don't think there's a lot of vertical.
There is definitely difficulty there because you don't want to get caught. And
yeah, on the way up. Yeah.
I think it was just really the anticipation and the mix-up of the timing. Like, there's definitely a reason why Xavier is going for this option.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely has great coverage. It ends up beating, like, effectively 3 or 4 options, really.
Oh, great coverage there for Ruff.
Yeah.
Needs to maintain this edge guard.
And then up B is not going to be enough. So I do think Link's up B at least goes a little farther than that.
It does. Yeah,
so
you definitely get a little bit more distance.
Yeah, so there's some semblance of a balancing act at play. Ruff's got to use this advantage that's been given to him to the best of his ability. After that first stock especially, I think he's been utilizing it pretty well, though. Now we're seeing some great Samus setups here. Fishing for these downers, getting some resets on regrabs. Finally, Xavier's turned just a little bit, but hey, that consistency isn't really showing on some of these Swordfighter rather options. Ooh, challenges that charge shot though. There's the jump.
Oh.
Yeah, I like the wave.
Yeah.
I like the wave.
Yeah, you don't want to get baited.
Oh, no! Swordfighter's head is so big. That downer actually just completely obliterated
I
it.
didn't even see that coming.
Yeah, I saw it coming. I didn't expect it to hit with that hitbox.
I didn't expect a spike. Yeah, I thought it was going to.
I thought it was going to connect and probably send him like sideways.
Wow,
that's crazy.
Okay.
Oh well, 1-1. Ruff on the board. We in the game. We see Xavier switch off to the Wii Fit, or we're going to see this Mii Swordfighter stick.
I feel like you got to commit to the Mii Swordfighter here.
Got to commit to the Mii Swordfighter,
you know?
at least until game 4.
Yeah, until we're out of top 32, maybe we'll see a switch.
There we go.
Because Xavier's been putting in the work with this character. The only other character I have seen him utilize, I can't remember, what's the new like matchmaking thing that they've been doing?
Smash Bros?
Is it Smash Bros? No,
there's another one, isn't there?
The other one. It's
Match something?
Matchbox.
Yeah.
There it is.
I remember. It was Match something now. I was about to say Match Bros, but I'm like, nah, that's not quite. Yeah, people have been on the grind online too. Ooh. The Ninja Star snipes. Samus up B still going to make it back. Love to see the screw attack. Okay. Almost got the charge shot and a down air reset. We're going to see a down throw up B. That actually ends up killing here. Wow. That is very powerful.
It is absolutely disgusting. Definitely important factor in terms of making this character work. Now, right now, Ruff in a pretty good position, needs to get this edge guard. It's hard to maintain. Yeah,
the ledge trapping here, we're seeing Ruff commit to some of these kill options a little sooner, like that down smash, just kind of letting it rip a little too early. Probably need to wait a little bit more to catch Xavier's habits and see what may be going on. Okay, got our charge shot, we got our Ninja Stars.
Charge shot ready, goes for the neutral, get up here, able to catch with a nair. Oh, try to catch with the down special.
Fishing out again, and we're getting that side B to fall up after these Ninja Stars. This is some classic zoning gameplay. Okay, the down air active frames on your way down. The down throw up B again with all this rage is definitely going to do it. Xavier is tearing through Ruff's stocks right now. How does Ruff even get to play the game? Catching a jump with a fair, finally some signs of life.
Yeah, it's... I don't want to say the word. I don't want to say it's looking rough for Ruff.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah, no, I've had to filter that out of my vocabulary almost immediately because I say it's looking rough quite a bit.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, oh, but its tag is rough. I can't say that. I used it. I used my once, you know? It's
you
done.
only get one freebie.
Yeah, I got one. I used my one freebie. I can't cash in anymore. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful.
Yeah.
What's the ledge trap gonna be? The Zera is not gonna make it. Active frames from down air here. Love that last thing, that hitbox. Okay, we're gonna see some power bombs. Up to make it back. Trying to use that reverse there for ledge guard instead in case he went for a roll option maybe.
Yeah,
Charge shot, just shield pressure, trying to catch a jump with that fair. Gonna roll back instead from Xavier.
Xavier in a good spot right now. Just kind of walks through, goes for the power thrust, able to catch the recovery here a little bit. Kind of keeps spamming the option.
Yeah,
maybe
we're kind of looping pressure here just a little bit, where it's like we finally see Ruff struggle to make it back on stage. Tries to roll past, gets clipped by a side B. In this case, ended up taking the stock, but previously took Ruff out pretty far. Then we saw Ninja Star sniping. We see Ruff going for the down Bs to try and make it back and eventually use the screw attack. Try to roll back on stage, get ledge trapped, get side beat again, and rinse and repeat. And we saw that pretty much for the last, like, what, 30-40% of Ruff's final stock until the side Bs ended up killing.
Yeah.
It's a tried and true strategy, I guess. Can't knock it if it works.
And right now, it's looking good here for Xavier. One game away from taking this set. Ruff here definitely needs to do well. Has done it before, just needs to do it again to bring this to a game 5.
Yeah, it looks like sticking with the Mii Swordfighter was the play over here on small battlefield. Ooh, Ninja Star immediately attempting a grab follow-up. We're going to see a grab instead from Ruff, but the fair doesn't connect. Xavier's going to rack up a bit of percent. Now we're getting a down throw fair. What's the fall option be for Sharking? Nice, catching the air dodge. Oh no, wanted to catch the landing of the air dodge through the fair. I like the idea, I see the vision. Ooh, Zera into up tilt 2? Ruff is coming out with some crazy links.
Yeah, what I'm seeing from Xavier here, being very careful about throwing out aerials. That's one of the things in terms of Mii Swordfighter. You don't have the safest aerials. You're able to utilize them in, terms of advantage. Oh my goodness, what a scoop there with the up special. But you can't just be throwing them out.
Yeah. They're not the fastest things in the world. They're not the safest things in the world. Got to be more careful. Of course, if you're really confident in your space, and we can see some back air fishing like this. Wow, that actually looked pretty punishable though. But hey, Samus has also got a slower up close button, so don't blame him. Don't blame him for not trying.
I think I just saw Xavier use Nair for the first time. One of the worst moves on Mii Swordfighter. It starts behind you at like frame 12.
He's been using a lot for ledge trapping.
Yeah.
And it's been good for the active frames.
It's a good long-lasting move.
But in neutral,
but
it's
in
a
neutral,
little rough. Yeah, not necessarily your favorite thing to be thrown out all the time. I love I bring this up constantly, but the active frames in the downer, including the landing hitbox, makes it like a lot easier of a tool to help land with or like ledge trap or edge guard with. Now we see Ruff try to pick up this next kill, not fall too far behind. Let's see if we can actually make it happen though. Because I think Ruff is, or rather Xavier is pretty content with just kind of sticking around, poking a little bit with side B, then resetting. And that's what we've been seeing since the last game. There it is, right? The double Ninja Star into a side B. I don't know why they come into the side B when shield was still up, but finally that up throw is going to take it off the top.
All right, and it has a charge shot at the ready. That's definitely going to help out a little bit here. Just kind of backing up, applying some pressure, but we're seeing again and again Xavier taking advantage of this power thrust in order to, just control the space.
Yeah, and it's been working. It's been doing wonders. Ruff is not getting a lot of room to breathe. Even we're seeing the preemptive side Bs. It means that Ruff can't approach after. When it feels like there may or may not be an opening, it's already covered because Xavier's already in your face.
Like, Xavier's definitely playing this a lot safer than I've seen other Mii Swordfighters play. In situations where you're able to catch your opponent with the projectile off stage,
right,
they can actually kind of like dive in and keep that pressure almost like a Fox laser.
Ooh.
And just, take you out. But mind it be, it's kind of like an all-in scenario. You don't have...
You don't want to come in that deep. Your up B is not super great on recovery, too. We've seen that be a fatal flaw of Xavier in the one game that Ruff took, I believe, game 2. Oh, there it is. Again, fatal flaw. Achilles heel, if you will. You just can't go deep. You're not making it very far. Ooh, the super missile is going to trade on that side B. Trying to get that read on the roll. Had the right read, but maybe not the right timing. Still got a double up air follow-up. Trying to even out this percent. The up tilt also tries to get an air dodge read.
Oh, he went for the same option again.
Was able to follow through this time.
Okay, able to get the light charge shot. Tries to go for the same setup.
Yeah, getting a little bit too greedy on the overcommitment now. And Xavier's going to actually chase the landing. With the fair, we got more Ninja Stars to make this even harder.
He can't get back!
Oh my goodness, can he make it back? It's too far, it's too far. The Ninja Star sniping actually did the trick. And Xavier takes it over Ruff, 3-1. Also qualifying for top 32.
No, of all the ways that I figured Samus would go out there,
that's not what I was thinking.
That is not what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's not what I was thinking.
That's the thing with me, Swordfighter. The knockback scaling for the moves are immaculate. It works well when you need it to.
Okay. It comes in clutch.
Because one of the things with that up special is that in initial percents, it will not send your opponent, you know, so far that it kind of resets neutral, but it also hits a lot more consistently than other hero spins.
Yeah.
And then when you're at a high percent, it will kill, as we can see right here in the replay.
Weird. Man, some of these confirms off just down throw up B like super fast. I'm like, wow. Obviously, there's got to be a bit of DI reading involved there. Not necessarily super tight and consistent with something like, I don't know, me Brawler, right? Me Brawler up B, kill setups are also ridiculous, and those can be proper confirms. But still, scary stuff all together. Xavier coming out, showing up with the Swordfighter and putting in good work. Closing out their spot on top 32.
So maybe that was what Xavier was trying for all along, you know? I was like, what is this